Hi guys, welcome back to Daisy's Beauty Studio. As you can tell by the title, which is so exciting, we will be making a grass wall for Daisy's Beauty Studios. I'm showing you some of the things that we needed to make the sign here. We got these products, a variation of places: Home Depot, Ross, Walmart. Right now, I'm showing you how these fairy lights work. They have like 6 to 9 settings, and they're all really, really pretty. We didn't end up using the fairy lights on this sign, but I know we'll be able to repurpose this for another design or business or DIY project that we will be doing in the future for the business. Now, let's get into the different products that we use to incorporate together to make this sign in total. That sign I purchased from Ross. So if you have a Ross nearby you, check their stock to see if they have any LED signs that would fit your business, that would fit the aesthetic of your business. You don't always have to get anything like made for your business unless you want to. But this was a DIY. We wanted it to be not easy, but we wanted it to be very user friendly for us because this was our first time making a grass wall. So we're invested in it, we're looking at it, and we're just basically trying to see how we're going to do this, how we're going to make it look, and bring out the vision that I had for this sign. So overall, I wanted this sign to embody Daisy's Beauty Studios and also my personality. And with that, I had some wooden letters made because I had this vision in my head of having the wooden letters created, Daisy's Beauty Studios, and then lighting those wooden letters up, but creating more of a shadow effect. And with the instance here, I learned that it takes more time than that. And sometimes my ideas come to me so fast, you guys. And I'm just like, okay, I can do this, I can do this, I can do this. And I can 100% do it. But they just come so fast that sometimes I don't quite understand how time consuming some things are. So I did go ahead and order the wooden letters. They arrived. They were beautiful. They're perfect. And what we ended up doing is spray painting those wooden letters. As you can see here, we spray painted them white. And then once that white dried, we spray painted glitter spray paint, silver glitter sparkles and speckles of spray paint over that to give it a little glisten no matter the angle that you look at it, when the lights are on and when the lights are off. Now, for the lighting portion of it, that sign that says beautiful, it is essentially backlighting those lights. Even though it's a little lower than the Daisy's Beauty Studios wooden letters, it is still bringing that light upwards. So if I were to cut off the lights in the room now, I'm looking at the sign. If I were to cut off the lights, it would still illuminate everything very beautifully, and you would still be able to see a subtle sparkle on the letters, which is what I wanted. I wanted something that just made it feel like very homey and nice, because the entire point of Daisy's Beauty Studios is to provide an experience for every single customer that comes through, right? And grass walls are a dime a dozen, but when you come into Daisy's Beauty Studios, the experience is unmatched. It is a solo experience, it's self-care time, and we are always going to have a good time every time you visit Daisy's Beauty Studios. So that's what I wanted this sign to be. I wanted it to be fun, I wanted it to be playful, but I wanted people to also want to be able to take pictures beside it. I want them to be happy that they're cute. I want them to put their nails next to it. I just wanted it to just be everything for us, right? So right here, you see me using some old ribbon that I had to try to create some glitter flowers. I'm not going to end up using the glitter flowers because they just didn't come out exactly how I wanted it. And although I am a bit of a perfectionist sometimes, I didn't use them because I could always redo glitter flowers or do something else with it. But for the design scheme that I was going for, it just didn't fit with this design scheme. So right now, you see Maurice adhering the LED letters to the pegboard. So with this pegboards have holes all throughout, and you're going to be able to put like the string through, right? So this is invisible wire because we don't want to be able to see the wire, right? We want it to be flexible. We want it to adhere. We want it to be like stuck on the pegboard, but we don't want to see it. We just want to see the beautiful design that we're creating. So this is an invisible wire, and he is tying it super tight and connecting it and making sure to cut it off so it's no excess there. That's what we're going to do to the sign and the wooden letters to make sure they stay absolutely put, okay? So this is a pretty huge sign. We got like a standard pegboard, and this sign is pretty big, right? So you're gonna only need one bag of the foliage though. So you're only gonna need one bag of the foliage, and then those zip ties are adhering the foliage to the pegboard. So the zip ties are there. We have invisible wire, we have the foliage, we have the faux flowers, which I got from Amazon. And you guys, I am going to put everything that I use to make this board in the description box below. So if you've made it this far in the video, be sure to put a flower emoji in the comment section and tell me your favorite thing about yourself or about watching my videos. And if you want me to make more videos like this, or if you have any video ideas, also leave that in the comment section down below. I would love to hear, because I love you guys' opinions and I love doing things that you like to see as well as things that I like to do as well. So we're going on throughout the making of this board, and we're just trying to basically just re-verify if we like everything, like the way that this looks. I'm moving the flowers around so that they're not covering up the letters, because I want the bright LEDs to show, right? And this wasn't a hard task to do. It was just time consuming because I wanted everything to look good. And even though I was tired this day. Even though I was tired, I still wanted everything to look good. I wanted it to look good. I wanted to just embody Daisy's Beauty Studios. And like I do everything, I want the nails, the makeup, everything that I do, I wanted to embody what I initially started the business to do, which was empower women, empower self-care, empower myself. I just wanted to just be amazing. You guys get it. Y'all get it. So these are the extra flowers that I had laying around the house. These are daisies. And these are the extra flowers I had laying around the house. So I thought to myself, when I was making those ribbons, those little flower bow ribbons, I was like, okay, I need some extra flowers here. And I remembered that I had some faux flowers just laying around the house. I have like a lot of faux flowers and things in case I want to do DIYs or switch some things up in the house that I could use for this sign. So we just put those flowers all around the Daisys Beauty Studios letters, and we kind of, you know, because y'all know how the flowers are, the faux flowers, you kind of bend them a little bit to make them show here, show there, be tucked here, and that's kind of what we did. We just played with the design a little bit. So now you're going to see that we're using that clear invisible wire to go ahead and secure the Daisy's Beauty Studios letters to the pegboard. So we're literally putting all the wire and all of those zip ties through the holes on the pegboard. So we're putting it through the foliage, through the holes on the pegboard to just make sure it's aligned. Now, when we were doing, we didn't do like side by side holes. And if you end up doing this DIY project, you're going to see what I'm talking about and what I'm trying to explain to you. So one hole, we would stick the wire through one hole, and then we would go about one hole or two holes up in between and stick the other piece and then tie it. So that way it's super sturdy, super secure. Like I said, this was not a hard project, but it was time consuming and it was very tedious, but I absolutely love the outcome of it. I love this sign. Like, I love this sign. If you guys haven't watched my Sephora haul video that I did, it is linked on my channel. It is on my YouTube channel. It's on all my social media platforms. This sign was behind me in that video, and I think it was the second day after we had made this sign, but I was just so excited to like film in front of the sign and for you guys to see it. I want to film behind it right away. I end up taking it from that wall and putting it on another wall that was more fit for the sign, and I love it there too. I mean, it's nothing really wrong that I can say about this sign because I absolutely love it, because it was made with like care and love for the business and just hard work, you know, just hard work. I do want to take this moment to thank everybody who subscribes to my channel. If you're not subscribed, be sure to subscribe. I'm going to have a load of content coming to you guys, and it's going to be all things lifestyle. Work days, mom life, business life, just all things lifestyle. And I'm super appreciative of everybody who subscribes to my channel, who watches my videos, who shares my videos, and who likes my videos. I appreciate you guys so much. I would like to stay connected to you guys, so make sure you're following me on all my platforms. And yeah, so this is the sign. All the excess we're going to cut off and be sure to make that look tidy and neat. But this is basically how the sign looks, you guys. Like, and I am so in love. I am in love with this sign. I'm in love with it. Even though that night, it was 3 a.m. when we finished. That night, I was like, I want to go to bed. Let's just finish in the morning. And Maurice was like, no, we're going to work on this tonight because this is something that we're both putting our time and effort into and that we want to do. My mom even got up and was like, okay, let's walk. She wanted to walk back there to see what we were doing because we had been up for so long. But this is the finished result. This is the finished product before we tidy it up anymore, before we secure the flowers. This is the rough but very much finished product of it, and I love it. I love it very much. I love it, love it, love it, love it, love it, love it, love it. And in the next clip, you guys are going to see it on the new wall that it's on. And I'm going to turn the lights off so you guys can really see it in its essence. Do you see this on the wall? This looks so beautiful, you guys. And to think that this was all DIY. I want to thank you guys for watching this video. Be sure to subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.